masterclass of the day. And to help us with that is not just anybody. He's an international trainer that comes to us with over, I'm giving it to him, 40 years of experience. He's a six-figure ring earner and member of the 𝗍𝗍. That is Executive Leadership Council. Not to mention, he's one of the newest platinum shareholders with Xperts Financial Group and the first shareholder in the of A. We're talking about the man known as by this coach. Here to give you Coach Erik's play of the day one more time is none other than Coach Erik Robinson.
Woo! Great morning, great morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, can y'all see me today?
Yes, we
Crispy.
6K.
Ooh, got me in
Crispy was only
6K.
40.
I love it. Got me up in the 6K blicky.
How can you be in the business for 40 years and you're only 40? You've been doing it since you were a baby.
Yeah. Troy, we got a typo in there, so we'll fix the typo. We'll correct the typo. Don't worry. But I'm telling y'all right now, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Now remember, yesterday, I showed you what is holding people back. Now, today, in today's master class, in today's play of the day, I'm going to show you how to get there. I'm going to show you how you got there and how to remove it. We talked about getting stuck and what's holding you back. I'm going to show you how you got stuck, but I'm going to show you how to remove it, okay? See, here's the thing. Most people fail, not because of lack of talent. Most people fail because they are driving a Ferrari with a governor set at 55. See, when your governor set at 55 miles per hour and you got a Ferrari, Houston, we got a problem. The car is designed to do 255, but you got a governor, a limiter set and it's holding you back. How many of y'all just type in yes and you feel like something is holding you back? Just type in yes. You might not know what it is, but you know for sure your talent, your skills, your ability, and what God has put in you is not being manifested right now in your life, and something is holding you back. We see some yeses? I got some yeses. Okay. Y'all in the right place, right time. Because today, I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I'm not going to give you the motivation, not going to give you the hype that I usually get because I miss the hype. But what I'm going to give you is real belief engineering. I'm going to say that again. It's called belief engineering. Ooh, buckle up your seatbelt. We're going to go. I got 8 things for you. 8 things to help you engineer your belief. Are y'all ready? Say, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
See, here's the thing. I shared with you yesterday. Belief is a drug. That's what Coach Erik saying. See, I feel that belief is a drug. Here's the problem. You're either manufacturing it intentionally or someone else slips it into your system without your permission. Let me say that one again. See, belief is a drug. You're either manufacturing it intentionally, on purpose. You know what you're doing and you're manufacturing your own belief, or somebody else is slipping it into your system without your permission. How many of y'all got some people who slipping you a Mickey? It's not a date rape drug they slipping you. It's a destiny rape drug they slipping you. They're robbing you of your destiny. So y'all gotta watch the drugs that they slipping into you. Some of y'all need to just detox. And here's the thing, some of those drugs are so powerful, when you don't have it, you get withdrawals. I gotta watch the news. Why? I'm getting withdrawal from the news. What's going on? See, I've been news free probably since 1990, 2004, I believe. 2004, last time I watched the news. Haven't watched it now. Now with social media, they start trying to slip it into me because you don't watch the news channel, but social media is trying to feed you the news, right? And then you got the bootleg news. Now you got Jimmy over there giving you the news. You got Ray bringing you the news, right? You
Yep.
know, man, Laquita, she giving you the news. Girl, you see what happened? Oh, really? Right? So you got to be careful because, with social media, the news. So here's the thing. I've been news free since 2004. Haven't watched regular TV news. And back then, before social media, so my personality has changed. I used to be that guy that worked at the dealership. You're fired. Da, 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 boom, boom, boom. And I started watching the news, and I just been like, come on, man. I've been started thinking, come on, you can do it. You're a champion. I started being able to speak life into people. Are y'all catching me?
Yes.
See? Because I wasn't hearing what's going on. They're like, Eric, man, you better lock your doors. For what? Did you hear what happened over there in Tennessee? In Tennessee, I live in Maryland. That's 2,000 miles away. I'm going to lock my doors because there's a serial killer 2,000 miles away. Do you know how much cereal he got to kill to get to me? Man, Kellogg's, he need more than Kellogg's and Post. I'm not knocking and saying it's bad what he did or was good. I'm not condoning or belittling it. But when I stop watching the news, I start worrying about what's coming to my doorstep in my house. Are y'all with me? Mm-hmm. And see, some of y'all worried about, man, there's kids in China who's starving. I get it. Or kids someplace else who's starving. I get it. But you got a child downstairs in your bedroom, right around the corner, in your house who's starving. Are y'all catching me now? So we're going to get into it today. I got 8 things. So let me jump into my 8 things. Number one, belief is manufactured. It's not found. Number one, belief is manufactured. It's not found. See, some of y'all are looking for belief. Belief, you got to manufacture it. You got to manufacture belief. Now, for those who just tuning in, let me catch you up. Why I'm so big on belief. See, I think there's a difference between confidence and belief. Confidence is your trust in your ability to do the task. See, most people, they're confident that they can do the task. Belief is that faith you have that doing the task is going to help you achieve the goal. And that's where people break down. Eric, I know how to make a phone call, but is making a phone call going to help me achieve my goal? No, because they're going to say no. Because they don't need it. They don't like me. They don't like the way I sound. So you don't have the belief that making the call is going to help you achieve the goal. You know how to make the call, but you don't have the belief that that's going to help you win. Are y'all with me? Same thing people like in our business, we got a builder's model. Come to recruiting. I hear people all the time, man, I don't know about recruiting. Why? Because you don't believe that recruiting is going to help you achieve your goal of financial freedom. Ooh, wish I had some help in here. See, some of y'all are stuck. Some of y'all so stuck like, but people, I just don't like people. People don't like me. Maybe you don't like you. You need to change your belief. Are y'all catching me? See, my mentor, Darren, said his coach told him, all good things come to those who build a big base shop. Meaning, if you build it big enough, you'll make money. Are y'all with me? I've seen it in multiple industries. The people who got the most people win. Walmart got more stores, more locations, more employees. That's why they're the #1 retailer until they got taken out by Amazon. Amazon said, hey, guess what? We don't need stores or location. What if we can put a store on all the cell phones and turn individual people into retail distribution outlets? We can Walmart.
It's huge.
Come on now.
Okay.
Amazon said we're going to flip the script so big that we now got more people delivering things just like the Postal Service. We might be bigger than FedEx. I don't know. They might be bigger than UPS. I don't know. But guess what? They used to have to rely on those people, but now Amazon got their own distribution. They got their own outlet. Are y'all with me? And then they said, we don't need regular people. We can hire individuals and say, drive your car, Mr. Jones, and you can drive for Amazon, deliver packages on your own. What? More outlets equal more money, which is why Jeff Bezos is like a billionaire on steroids. He built the company with more people, more distribution. But see, some of y'all keep trying to do it on yourself. Well, Eric, I'm going to do myself because I don't really know when I'm going to feel it. Your belief is weak. Not your belief in everything, but your belief in your business, your belief in the system, your belief in the coach, your belief in the company, your belief in the industry. Ain't where it needs to be. But belief is manufactured. So, Eric, you talked about this. So how do you manufacture it? It's programmed through repetition, emotions, and authority. Repetition, emotions, and authority. You gotta, see, people say, Eric, why is the rah-rah? Because emotions are the anchor that hooks anything you learn. It's the core of learning. Some of us learn how to spell. Remember the Schoolhouse Rock? They taught you things and they put it in a song and you can remember it. Are y'all catching me?
Yep.
Every day.
How do you spell respect?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Come on. Are y'all catching me?
Yeah.
Aretha.
Ooh. Sock it to me. Come on. See, you put it in a song. Are y'all with me? And it gets emotion. Some of y'all that's my jam, that's my song. It can bring back memories. Music. So emotions are a trigger. Are y'all with me? So you got to get emotional on a positive side about your business. Some of y'all got negative emotions attached to it. You got to find a way to release that and make it positive. I hear people tell me all the time, Eric, the morning calls, you going to do it every day? Yeah, because it gets me hyped. This is my day. You don't have a positive experience with it. I don't know why. Maybe because you've been going to your job every day, and going to your job every day is a bad thing. Well, I like going to my job right here. See, if you like what you do it. Are y'all catching me?
That's right.
How do you like what you do? You got to just make yourself like it.
It's that easy.
It's, Tawan, it's really that easy. Make yourself like it. Little kids, I've got 2 granddaughters. No, I don't. I got 3 granddaughters, right? But one in particular who's 4, and she's old enough, like I give her something, and she's like, oh, I don't like that. And I'm like, you don't like it? Well, you only know what it is. Right? Vegetables. Oh, they don't like no vegetables. Oh, spinach. Ooh, what? And so I got to make it fancy. I got to sing a song and make her like it. And she said, oh, yeah, Granny, I like that. That's right. Get them carrots, make you strong. We like carrots, right? Bug Bunny had us eating carrots, right? Popeyes had us eating spinach. You know, they have to make you start liking things. Are y'all with me?
Right.
And so she didn't even know she didn't like it. She just wouldn't say no. Never tried it. See, some of y'all are saying no to something you never tried. Why? Because somebody has poured that drug into you called belief, saying you don't like sales. You're going to be one of those people. You're going to be a pesky salesperson. You're going to be bothering people. You're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Are y'all catching me? They changing your belief. Why are they? You got to ask yourself, why are they trying to program your belief to not be an entrepreneur? And who has control over the media to make you to even plant those seeds? Do the poor people control the media? So Turner Network, Ted Turner, TNT owns a whole bunch of things. Disney, they own a whole bunch of networks. Are they the poorest of the families in America?
Nope.
No.
But they control the network that's telling you not to become an entrepreneur, yet they're entrepreneurs. Because entrepreneurs need somebody to work in their job.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
Come on. See, y'all start to think, why do I believe my belief? So number one was, right, it's manufactured, it's not found. You got to start manufacturing your own belief, ladies and gentlemen, okay? You got to start manufacturing your own belief. Number two, limiting beliefs are governors. Limiting beliefs are governors. It's like the car has a governor. You got a Ferrari, it can go 250 miles per hour top speed, but they got a governor that says it only can go like 55, 65 miles per hour. In real world, in the United States, it probably has a governor to go about maybe 120. So that Ferrari that can really go 255, it's probably, you smash the gas as hard as you want, it's probably going to go only like 120. Why? Because they got a governor in the US to limit the speed to make sure you don't crash. How y'all gonna tell me how I can drive? They didn't crash in Germany. Germany got the Autobahn, they can go as fast as they want. But we too dumb here. We need you to make sure we don't crash. They call it a speed what?
Trap.
Speed limit.
Limit.
Oh, limit.
They got speed limits. And do you realize speed limits are sometimes by states? I've been in one state, they were like 70 miles per hour. I'm like, you can go 70 on the highway? Maryland, we can only go 50, 55. How can we go 55 and y'all can go 75?
Right here in Georgia, 70 on 85.
70. Then you go to another place, the speed limit drops. Why? Because somebody just decided they want to lower the speed limit. And they realize they even will put police officers at where the speed limit changes. They'll post up and put speed cameras, or they used to have to put real people. Now they can just put cameras there because they know you're going 70 and the speed's going to drop and you're not even going to recognize it. So we got them. We can make money.
And send you a bill in the mail.
Trap.
It's not because we got to protect the people. I get it when you're talking about speeding in neighborhoods and stuff like that, but we're talking about an open highway. See, I got a highway right here, and same highway, it travels through different counties in Maryland. On the Prince George's County side, 55. As soon as I hit the Anne Arundel side, I think it goes like to 65. Same hold on, same highway. We just changed over boundaries. So what? They drive better over it? No, man. Somebody decided we're going to limit you. Not the car, not your driving ability. An outside person's putting a limit. Well, let's talk about how does that apply to your business. Some of y'all are limiting your business because somebody has told you you can't be rich. Your mama wasn't rich, your daddy wasn't rich, your brother, auntie, uncle, ain't nobody rich. Friends and family don't support you. Who told you that lie? Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but you ain't got, I already said, told you, you don't have enough friends and family to make you rich anyway. So why we focus on the friends and family who can't make you rich? There's not enough of them. Well, let's talk about the strangers. How do you get the strangers? Never got past that one because I was so emotionally wrapped around my friends and family why my brother won't join me. Distraction. See, your limiting beliefs are governors. And here's the thing. Most people are working hard inside invisible limits. Most people are working hard inside invisible limits that they have agreed to years ago. See, some of y'all have agreed to these invisible limits way before you got started in business. Way before you got started in business. Money don't grow on trees. But paper come from trees. Money ain't everything, but you spend a majority, 3/3 of your waking hour trying to get it. And the other third of it trying to rest up so you can get ready for the next 2/3 again next day. But money ain't everything. You fell into the trap. See, here's the trap. First of all, let me tell you what's a trap about money ain't everything. Y'all, can I give y'all my version why that is such a trap, an invisible limit?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Why is it even a conversation? I got money in this hand and a phone in this hand. Nobody goes, that phone ain't everything, Eric. That phone don't, you need to put the phone down. Blah, 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 blah. They want a conversation about the phone. They don't. They have a conversation about the money. Money ain't everything. What you showing money for? I got money in a cup. And people go, well, you talking about money. Money ain't everything. You know, you got well, y'all ain't complaining about my cup. See, here's the key. Let that conversation go. That money ain't everything is an invisible limit. Nobody, you don't say that about anything else in life. Man, those Jordache jeans ain't everything. Those Nike shoes you got on ain't everything. I don't even know if anybody wear Jordache. Sassoon, that was back in the day. You know, I hadn't worn designer since Sassoon. Ooh, la, la, Sassoon, right? So anyway, so I don't know what the news of designers are now, but you don't say nothing about that. But when it comes to money, we got a saying about it. See, why they got so much sayings about money? Those are the drugs, the invisible limits they putting on. Just let it go. Don't even let it be a conversation. I've been married going on 31 years. No, it has been going on 32 years, 31 and a half years. And you know one thing we don't even bring up? We don't even bring up the D word. We don't even say it. Never came into my mind. Never crossed my mind. Never became a thought. You're like, we know the first couple of years, your marriage is the hardest years. Then you get past this years. That's the honeymoon stage. Man, I don't talk about that crap. That's y'all talk about. It ain't no stage. The day I got married, I'm married. I don't need no stages. I go through life. Are y'all with me?
There you go.
See, let people want to put limits. I'm not putting no limit, no boundaries on my marriage. I'm married. Next year, the same as last year. Maybe it's going to be better than last year. The next year is going to be better than the next year. Then better than the next year. Then better than the next year. I don't put no limits on like it's a college class. Or you're a freshman. Now you're a sophomore. Now you're junior. Oh, here comes those terrible. Stop. Are y'all catching me? Take the limits off of your thinking. And the problem is you have agreed to these invisible limits years ago. And then you bring it over to your business. People are like, Eric, man, y'all just trying to brainwash them. Some of your brains need to be washed. Some of y'all just need to get in the shower. Tuan, what's that shower? Your poem. Some of y'all just need to take a shower and rinse your brain and come back out fresh. Are y'all with me? Kind of like they do in church. They baptize you, they take you down, come back up. You're new. Some of y'all need to baptize your business and just start all over. Start fresh. I'm coming with a fresh slate. 2026 is going to be the way I am renewing my brain, renewing my mind, and I'm taking the limits off. What God has for me is for me, and he got a lot waiting for me. Are y'all with me? Whatever your belief is. Not from a settling, well, you know, that's what he wanted me, that's what I was supposed to get, and that's what I'm supposed to. No, it's business, y'all. You got to go for it. Are y'all hearing me? You got to go get it. I don't know anything in life you don't got to go get. If I don't go cut my grass, it's going to grow and the weeds are going to grow. If I don't go get my mail at the mailbox, the mailman's not going to say, oh, the mailbox is overflow. Let me go walk the mail up to your door and put it at your front step because I can't get no more mail in. You know what she's going to do? She's going to put a label on it, which she's done before. Slap a label on the mailbox and say, you got to pick it up at the post office. You got so many days to get it. That's it. You got to go get your mail. You don't go get it, slap a label, now you're going to have to go pick it up. You're going to have to go further in your driveway to go get it. Are y'all with me?
Mm-hmm.
Business, you got to go get it. See, there's a couple of ceilings I want to talk about. Income ceilings. Some of y'all got income ceilings. See, I like Dr. Mark. At least the ceiling he's putting, and his ceiling's a starting point, $2 million. What are some of y'all ceilings? I know everybody don't want to get rich. Some people just want $1,000 a month, $2,000, whatever it is. But have you mapped it out and say, that's what I want? That's what I'm trying to accomplish. And do you believe it? Or is it just a dream? See, some of y'all don't believe. You know how I know you don't believe it? Somebody say, Eric, how you know?
How you know, Eric?
Because the words you say and the actions you take. Eric, I need some customers. Okay. Well, how many green sheets you got? Well, where do I find the green sheet? Go ask people, do you have life insurance? Well, who should I ask? Everybody. If you need customers, every person that looks like they're over 18, you should ask. And if they're under 18, ask them too. And then they say no, say, go get your mama. Go get your daddy. Go get your auntie. Go get me, mom. Go get grandma. Go get whoever. Everybody. Well, you know what? Because see, there's your belief kicking in. Your beliefs start kicking in with sounding like doubt, and you want to sound smart and educated. See, some of y'all want to sound educated. See, this is the thing. I don't know if I'm going to get down to it, but most people rather be entertained and educated than rich. See, I'd rather just achieve my goals. And in this business, most of your goals that you want to achieve, for whatever goals you set for yourself, is not wrapped around education because somebody's giving you the play to run. It's wrapped around execution. See, you rather sound educated than look like an executioner. Now, we execute in other parts of our life. Man, when it's time to eat, most of y'all ain't starved to death. You starved to death. That means at some point you executed your ability to chew food and swallow, your ability to drink fluid, drink some kind of fluid, because you can't go for so many years without drinking, right? So you've mastered the ability to execute eating and drinking. You just haven't mastered the ability to say, do you have life insurance? 5 words to everybody who comes around you. Do you have life insurance? Do you have life insurance? Do you have life insurance? Do you got life insurance? I'm just trying to share something with y'all. I got 5 more. I'm going to give them to you Wednesday and Thursday. Tune in. If you want to see your 2026 flat out change, once you master this, then you got to go teach it, y'all. Trust me. Once you master this, you got to go teach it. And I'm going to tell y'all something. You know the best way to learn something? Tell them, Dr. Mark, you're an educator.
Go teach them, show them. The best way is to show them.
Best way is to teach it. Go start teaching this to the people you come across.
Yep.
What do you mean, Eric? Hey, y'all, I'm doing a class on belief. You can literally take what I shared the last 2 days and start teaching to anybody who want to talk about how to make their 2026 great. Do you know you can put a social media post, hey, y'all, anybody looking to make 2026 phenomenal, I'm going to teach you how to do that. And all you got to do is take what I just shared with y'all the last 2 or 3 days and show it to them. Woo! You start believing it. You start teaching it. Now, I just gave y'all the play. Now, some of y'all ain't going to believe it because y'all are going to be like, oh, what are you talking about? I don't know nobody. I just told you can put it on your social media post. I told you exactly what to say. And some of y'all are going to execute it. But I know the vast majority are not. You know why? Because your belief is like, he just talking, that he ain't really serious. That don't really work, does it? I don't know. Back to you, Troy.
All right, all right. Well, folks, you have been in the right place at the right time. We ain't bringing a whole bunch of fluff. We just telling you the heavy hitters are here, and it ain't no cliche. So with that being said, you just got served. I didn't even need to say it, by one of the best in the business. And now it is that man that we just heard from, Coach Erik Robinson, everybody's coach. Give him a round of applause, a big hand clap. Because he does his thing time in and time out every day. Thank you, thank you. We can't express how much we appreciate all that you do. With that being said, it is now time for us to transition to the next segment of the day, and this is what we refer to as the Annie Willie Inspired Recap Relay. And this is where we get to reflect in 1 minute, just 1 minute or less, your best takeaway from today's master class. And if you need to know how to get it done, We're going to show you right now because we're going to lead off with the team captain himself, Dr. Mark, the financial prophet. That's with a PROFINT. And today he really is it all day long. Dr. Mark, take it away.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Coach. Man, it's a lot. But number one, you talked about belief is manufactured, not found. Man, doing the task to achieve the goal. It's a lot you talked about, Coach. But what got my attention, and you shared this a little bit, yesterday too, about learning the background of what you watch, especially in movies or what's produced in front of you. What grabbed a hold of me years ago when I started researching who owned the news networks. That was game changer for me. Private companies, private people. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? Either they're going to give you good news or bad news. And I know one of the most famous persons that walked on the earth, and he said, I've come to give you good news to the poor. So what's good news to the poor? That they will be rich or wealthy. And our own master that walked the planet with these 2 feet years ago had good news to the poor. And I was talking about my barber about that yesterday. And he said, it's the love of money or is the root of all evil. It's nothing wrong with money because it's a shelter. If the word says money is a shelter in hard times and the wealth protect themselves, we're protectors in the life insurance industry. It's all about legacy. It's all about loving people and loving families. Man, I'm passionate about it, Coach, because you get me stirred up. But man, I want good news in my household. I want good news in everybody's household. I want good, healthy houses, good, healthy businesses. It's just not about us. We're on a mission. Love you, Coach. Just wanted to share that. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. See that? See that? I told you that's how you get good training. The financial prophet showed you how to get it done in less than 1 minute. It was the pastor that was speaking past that. So I'm trying to check. Yeah, it was all right though. Yeah, you can get an extension when you're talking good. Well, with that being said, we're gonna take the baton all right back to from the financial prophet, and we're gonna put it into the hands of the next lady with all them cousins out there, Mrs. Marcella Braggs.
Good morning. And listen, between last night's call and this morning's call, what I got out of it, and just like yours, it's something, and piggybacking on Mark, you got to speak things into existence. You got to speak it into existence. And the Bible tells you to write it down. Write it down. And Darren talked about that last night, about writing it down and to speak it every day. And just like Eric said, you change your view on who you're speaking to, places you're going, and you're going to see some results. So that's what I got out of that, about just speaking things into existence, because you can't get anywhere, like they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. So you got to open your mouth and say something.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, good, good. I'm glad you ran right behind the financial prophet. And now we're going to put that baton from your hand into, we know we coming out of the heavy hitters house. You know, the team captain knows how to keep it running for sure. And we're going to give it to the MBA, Monique Pinckney, your insurance and tax pro.
Coach, this was so good. When you talked about belief being weak because you don't believe the system, you don't believe the coach, I don't know if you said this, but I added it. You don't believe in yourself. That's huge. And then the answer to that is we actually can manufacture our own belief. That's huge. And people don't think about this, but even for myself, when I go out, I have emotions, a response. I have those thoughts. This person not gonna listen, blah, blah. But then when you get to the point and you say, if I want to grow my business, I'm going to give this person an opportunity to hear what I have, because I know what I have is good. That's all I can do. They either gonna say yes or no. But we all have that emotions, but we have the ability to manufacture. I believe what I'm doing is going to get me to my goal. Thank you, Coach. We got to stay.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The NBA, and she did it. She actually did it in less than a minute. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, she following the prophet too. I see. And with that being said, we're gonna take the baton from the NBA Insurance and Tax Pro, and we're gonna put it in the hands of none other than this lady, Miss Rita London. Peace of mind. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, can you come back after Tiffany? Come back to me.
I certainly can. I certainly can.
Thank you.
Yes, we will provide it one more time right over here in the next lane. And we're going to give it to none other than Miss Tiffany Tyler, your insurance agent.
Coach, you talked about emotions, and I had a talk with my sis Tawanda, and sometimes when deals don't go through, it runs our emotions. But if we continue to let the non-deals go through, we're never going to be able to make what's possible. And then you stated yesterday about the beliefs being implanted in us. Don't do the negative beliefs. Do the beliefs that you know that's going to happen, and you write it down. Like Monique said, when you write stuff down, it happens. When you know you're going to get it, you're going to get it. You got to keep speaking it and understanding that your emotions are just a human feeling. That's it.
Is that a drop the mic? It was. We thank you for sliding that right into the zone. And now she running so fast, boy, I tell you, when she hit the brakes, she hit them hard. We're gonna break that baton, and we're gonna put it in the hands of none other than this phenomenal woman here, Miss Rita London, your peace of mind provider. Let's get it.
Okay. So Coach Erik stated that we are letting people slip in our system without our permission, and they're robbing our destiny. And that we got to watch the drugs that we are actually absorbing. But I took from that I am not allowing people, I am actually swallowing that drug sometimes. So I so I am not only mindful, becoming more mindful of who I have around me, but also what I let sink in. And sometimes I'm the type that have to hear it over and over for it to get deep into my soul. And that's where I'm at. I know I can do it. It's just taking that action that Coach Erik always talk about and that Darren spoke of last night. So I am going to watch what I take in and swallow.
Nice, nice. Whoop, whoop. And she's in under 1 minute. Thank you for bringing it into the zone. And now we get to take the baton and put it in the hands of somebody that knows how to run through the jungle. She gets it. I don't care whether it got grass in it or concrete. She just gets it done. This is the Rio Leo. Take it away.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get this out before I start sneezing. So you know when your child says it this hurts when I do this, and what's your response? Don't do it. I thought about that when Coach was saying I have these conversations all the time. I'm feeling this way. I don't want to go to work because you know I just don't want to have to deal with my boss and her. So I'm like, so don't deal with her. Just, you have the power. You have the power to control what's going to go on around you. Your boss and whoever else that you're working with cannot affect you. You allow them to affect you. So we have everything that is required to make this business work. We have to posture and say, and I'm going to speak for myself. I'm not looking for them. They're looking for me. I got something that they need. And that's it.
Thank you for bringing it into the zone. The 𝗍𝗍𝗲𝗀. Let's roar with it. And we got the man down there. We know how he does. we gonna drop it on man called Money, the man from the solar controllers in the universe, letting you know what he got for you. Come on, Money.
You know something, man? It had me thinking, man. Because I've been hearing a lot about feelings and how you believe. This is the one thing that I definitely know. Cause I say I ain't gonna think. I guess this is what I know. Nobody cares about your damn feelings. Nobody. Even the you up and down the street, even people in your neighborhood don't care about your feelings. Nobody. Your business is controlled on concepts, ideas, and actions.
Mm-hmm.
Not on your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you go to your job. You say, I don't want to talk to Troy because he helps talking about me at the water cooler. They don't give a daggone what you talking to Troy about. Before you get back to your desk, they forgot what you talked about. you know what I mean? When you get your mind set,
Mm-hmm.
this is my goal, and this is how I'm going to do it. If I have a problem, this is how I'm going to conquer that problem. That's how you gotta set your mind.
Got to conquer it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got one last thing. And then that's all it is, man. Focus, conquer, and do the doggone thing. That's how I want to say, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, sir, for sliding it into the zone right on time. Thank you. And now we ain't going nowhere until we hear from this phenomenal, I don't know, door kicking in, stomping, everything, just marching woman that is doing some phenomenal stuff. This insurance agent is putting it down. Come on, Miss Tiffany Tyler, give it to us again.
Hey, I had to come back on and say this too. Because some of us does not realize how grateful that we are to have free FREE training. And it's a big thanks to the team that Coach Erik, Dr. Mary, Uncle Job, Miss V, all of them has provided. So we never, ever hear none of them say, I give up. Only 10 of y'all showing up. I give up. I'm not doing this. They never, ever say that. So I feel like that makes me go more harder. Even when I want to give up, I can't give up because I'm letting down myself, my family, my team, everybody, the community, when we only have to ask this 5-word question. So I never, ever see that. They never show pressure, even when they have the pressure. And I know they have the pressure because we have the pressure. But even if they have the pressure, they never show us the give up signals because they want us to give up. And that's all I had to say. Thank you, Coach.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Tiffany Tyler, your insurance agent. For sure. All right. And my biggest takeaway from today was simply that, Coach Erik laid it down and Dr. Mark, they put it together and they said, to build your belief, teach. We all know it's exposure is what gets it out there. The more exposure we got, the law of numbers will never fail you. It got to come through. My old Taekwondo instructor used to say, he said, you don't know a thing till you can teach a thing. Had a whole bunch of black belts standing in front of the room, took out a white belt, told him to do this, do that, and the other, and couldn't figure out how to get it done. It was like, then he had that light bulb went off. He said, break it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every move has a components to it. And if you get it together, it'll just roll, it'll just flow. So with that being said, well, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible session we had today. The energy was in the room, undeniable. And we hope you are feeling the same inspiration wherever you're watching from. I now want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our expert panelist, Mrs. Tawana Chisley, the 𝗍𝗍𝗲𝗀. Yes, for the Pass the Ball segment. You truly brought value to the table today. And to all the visiting guests and experts and participants who shared their time and wisdom. We thank you. You are the heartbeat of this platform. And of course, we have to give a massive salute to the man of the hour, our honored masterclass speaker of the day. He is everybody's coach, Mr. Erik Robinson. We thank you for pouring into us yet one more time, setting the standard for setting the standard, and we are now ready to turn this blueprint into the power where potential meets preparation. All right. And for those of you who are hungry for more, don't stop learning here. Make sure that there's training shows. You tap into our training shows. Head over to Everybody's Coach, Erik Robinson. That's with a E-R-I-K. Okay. And for more on the Pass the Ball segment, check out Uncle 𝗍𝗋𝐶. All right. Now, having revealed that, the last nuggets, let me just ask the question. What's next?
Kill it till you kill it.
You kill it.
You got it. I'm Troy Getty, your index, voice of inspiration. And now I would like to just turn it back over to Everybody's Coach for your announcements and marching orders for the day. Coach Erik, back to you.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy, my reader voice. Real quick, couple of quick announcements. Inside the studio is Saturday, 9:30. Saturday, 9:30. Inside the studio, Saturday, 9:30. Session 2. So in case y'all remember, it's not Wednesday. Session 2, Saturday, 9:30. If you haven't registered, it's not too late. Let me know. I'll give y'all the replay link from last Saturday. Phenomenal. If you want to get it, you can go 120agencyplan.com. Session 2, we're going to talk more about AI tools and things to grow your business, expand your brand, using AI to grow your business. So we're going to talk more about AI tools on Session 2 this Saturday. So if you missed Session 1, don't feel like you can't come back and get it. It's the best way to launch your 2026. I'm just telling you. And you can take the alumni pricing for $50. So with that being said, that's the holiday gift to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go out there. Let's crush it. Let's grab the day. Let's seize the day. Take control. I'll be putting a survey out there. Let's want to do a quick survey. You know, somebody, I won't say no names, said, hey, Erik, you know what? Maybe y'all, when are you taking a vacation? I'm like, this is what I do. I love what I do. But I said, let me be mindful to everybody else. So just kind of, if we took the next 2 weeks off, how would y'all feel? You know, we took off, it's Thursday was our last day until it'll be till January 5th. So just kind of asking y'all, you know, I want to give Troy and Tawana their chance to relax their voice and unwind, enjoy the holiday season. So we'll be gone. The only time I always think like, because that's the time a lot of people who can't normally come, they can come like that last day, they can come. And so it's like, man, they don't get a chance to come because they always at work, but now they get a chance, but I also want to be respectful for y'all. So just type in yes, we'll be off. So Thursday, last day, we'll be off the week of the 2nd, which is going to the Christmas holiday. And we come back on January 5th. So type in yes if you want to take it off, or type in no if you want to keep going. We probably will take some days off because it's New Year's Eve, stuff like that. So yes or no. Yes, take the 2 weeks off. It's hard for me to do it, but I get it. So yes or no. Yes or no, whichever y'all. Yes, take the 2 weeks off. No, we'll just take off the holidays, take off the days before the holiday, like Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, stuff like that.
And this Thursday will be the last one?
This Thursday would be the last one. So yes, for this Thursday be the last one. If it's no, then we'll be here on December the 22nd, December the 23rd, which is Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll be here Monday and Tuesday, the 29th and the 30th. So we still will take off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but we'll be here Monday and Tuesday. If it's no, we'll be here Monday and Tuesday. We'll be here the 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th. So we'll just be here for Monday and Tuesday. That gives you New Year's Eve off, and you know the way Christmas falls. So if it's no, we'll just be here Monday and Tuesday next week, and the Monday and Tuesday the week before, week after. Because sometimes people, you know, I like the morning calls, like, what are you going to do? But then some people, that's when they're off work. right? So they get a chance to now actually attend because they were always at work. So
I mean, they can get up and just tune in.
they can watch the replay. The substitute would be Clove, when you had to watch the replay. You had to watch the YouTube channel on your own. So I see some no. Let me see. Let me count the yeses. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3 yeses. 3 yeses. 3 yeses. I see. 3 yeses. I see some no's.
They can take a vacation.
Huh?
They
What'd
can
you
take a
say?
vacation. They can take a vacation. The yeses.
Oh, the yeses. Man, that's how, you know, they're like, man, y'all, yes, y'all take a vacation. We here. Okay. It looks like the nose is leading the
The
board. It
no's
looks like
are, it's 5 no's and 4 yeses.
nose. So let me ask.
I was gonna say no too, because
Coach, get
my
your
thing
AI
messed
twin
up.
to do it.
Too many people talking.
I'm gonna say no too, because my computer a little messed up, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Okay.
Man.
6-4.
6-4.
No.
All right, Troy.
My
Troy,
chat's messed up, but I'm saying no.
Okay, 7.
So Troy, you and Tawana, y'all got to decide. Y'all don't have to put your vote in the chat. Y'all can be anonymous. You can send it directly to me.
I already voted.
It's
You
good.
voted already?
I said no.
We good.
All right, there it is. So it looks like we will be here. Have no fear. So we'll be here Monday and Tuesday of next week, and the following week, Monday and Tuesday the following week. Okay. So we'll take off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, of course, and we'll take off New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So Monday and Tuesday. I'm almost torn between that New Year's Day, because sometimes, like, man, this is the first day of the year. Do we crush it? So
I'm a say.
Huh?
Don't do the first day.
Okay, don't do the first. So we're gonna take Monday and Tuesday. So y'all with me? So Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then Monday and Tuesday the week after. All right. So then that gives us Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That gives us a whole. So just 2 days out of 7 days out of the week. I think we can survive and do some things. So we'll be 2 days out of the 7 day. And so Dr. Mark, I'm gonna cue you for Monday, because I think Monday I travel to Detroit. So Dr. Mark, I'm queuing you live, and I'm giving you like a notice. Ooh, my goodness, a whole week's notice. Incredible.
What?
Can you imagine what we're gonna get with notice?
Woo, buddy. Say that again, Gertie.
The longest notice I ever gave was like an hour. He's getting days. So, all right, so Dr. I'll be traveling to Detroit on the 22nd. So I know I won't be here then. But love y'all.
Bring your church fans.
Have an amazing day on purpose. DJ, take us away.